Ich, Edward Cullen, verspreche dich, Bella Swan, zu lieben
und zu ehren, solange wir beide leben.
So werde ich dich in Erinnerung behalten.
But that's great for drama. I mean, we were always hoping, I think, at least I was hoping, that it would capture some of that controversy when the movie comes out. And I think, I mean, the book in a lot of ways is quite gruesome and quite graphic, and I just thought that was great. It was such a surprise, especially if you're doing a series. But suddenly, the last one in the series is totally different to the ones before, and I think people. That's why people go to the cinema. They want to be shocked. They don't want to have familiarity too much, I think.
Das ist unmöglich.
Der Fötus passt nicht zu ihrem Körper. Er ist zu stark und wächst schnell. Er zerreißt dich von innen nach außen.
Right, that's how Jacob feels in this movie. He feels lost, and where does he belong? Because he's always thought he belongs with his pack. But yeah, I mean, he has to make a lot of difficult decisions in this movie, and one of those being to split from the pack and kind of join a new family, the Cullens. But yeah, he's really torn in this movie. I mean, this one is an emotional roller coaster for him, and that was very exciting to play as an actor.
Das ist deine Schuld.
Ich kann Bellas Zukunft nicht mehr sehen.
Du weißt nicht, was sie da züchten. Wir müssen den Stamm beschützen, solange noch Zeit ist.
The whole movie's told from Bella's point of view, So, and in that scene, I really made a kind of rule for myself that we would only see what she could see when she was giving birth. So I do think it depends on how much you know, how much that you actually can see, because there are things happening off camera that if you've read the book, you know exactly what it is and your imagination kind of fills it in. Otherwise, I think if you're too young to have experienced that, I think you'll just understand that it's very intense without having something really explicit thrown in your face.
Sie werden dich abschlachten. Es hungert dich immer mehr aus. Ich könnte dich verlieren.
Du musst akzeptieren, wie es ist.
Du hast mir keine Wahl gelassen.
You should never be able to get used to people screaming at you at just being a human being. I mean, it's as soon as you feel like, oh, this is just my normal life. I mean, how do you go home after that? But I think, you just try. If people have invested in your career, basically, even if they just like the stories, and you have to kind of give back in some ways, and I think you give back by trying to make the best movie you can and caring about it as much as they do, and then doing these premieres and things where if people have camped out, you try and give as much as you can to people. I mean, there's not that much you can do, but I mean, you try and say hello to everyone, and hopefully they'll be satisfied with that.
Honestly, I don't know how they did it. They are unbelievable. Truly, truly the best fans in the world.